My cute. My cute. My cute. My cute.
Ooh. 1 second. I'm getting reverb. Getting an echo. Echo. Okay, we're good. Hi! Hi, everyone. Hi! Hi! How you guys doing today? Hi! Welcome in. Had the craziest week ever. I'd say the craziest day of your life. What happened, Romulus? What happened? I'm really excited because I'm leaving for Japan tomorrow. Oh, that'll be so fun! Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you just going on vacation? You don't donate your used clothes, you send them to your cousins in the Philippines. I think my parents used to do that when I was little. But I don't really have very many, like... No, my parents did that because I didn't really have any cousins who were girls until like way later. Like I have like a cousin who's a girl, but she's like a little kid. She's like He's like 10 or something like that. So that never happened with me. It happened with my older brother though, because most of my cousins are boys. There's a lot of sons in my family for some reason. Hi Aldi, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hi. Hi Nolamer, hi. You're gonna be going to Osaka and Okinawa? Oh my god, I hope you have so much fun. Hope you have so much fun. Don't fall for the... Oh, also hi Termi. How you doing today? Don't fall for shoot, what's it called? Dotonbori in Osaka. It's cool to go like as a tourist thing, but honestly, the food there I thought was like fine. There were like better places that I ate at when I was in like Tokyo and things than the street vendors in Osaka. I don't know why everyone was saying like I think it's just like it's just really popular. But the food there is honestly like it's fine. It's all right. Hi, C, welcome in. Hi. Gonna visit some sites over there and then Okinawa. I'm mostly gonna be visiting family. Oh my god, I want to go to Okinawa really bad. I feel like I would like Okinawa more because the vibes there are really like chill. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone who ever talks about Okinawa says the vibes there are like really chill. Aw, Ombre! Hi, Ombre. Thank you for 37 months. I love you. I love you, Ombre. How you doing today? Hi. Hi, Star. It's been a long time. Hope you've been good. Hi. Hi, hi. Holy smokes. I'm so glad you're okay, Romulus. That's crazy. I'm glad you're all right. You know, like the... Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm glad everyone was okay. That's crazy. That's scary, man. You gotta be careful out there. You gotta be careful out there, man. That's scary. This is why I don't like going fast, dude. This is why I don't believe in going fast. It's crazy, you know? You never know what's gonna happen. Me and Flair want to go to Japan for our honeymoon, so hopefully next year. I hope you can go. Japan is so fun, man. Japan is awesome. It's really, really, really fun to visit. Really, really fun to visit. Used to live there when you were little. That's so fun. How old were you? How old were you? Did you like learn? Are you like fluent in Japanese then? What's in the box? Nothing's in the box. I have this box right here because it's black, so that I can show off the rocks easier. Yeah. Want to visit Japan, but too expensive for you? Yeah, it is expensive. Well, like the ticket to get there, depending on where you are in the world, of course, is like expensive to get there. But then once you're there, everything is like very affordable. Again, depending on what country you're coming from. But like me, from like the US to Japan, everything there was like hella affordable for me. It was like crazy. I was like, I can't get food. I can just buy food for like $3 and I'm like full. That's insane. It's nuts, man. It's nuts. Madrid next month, right before you go to the 1OK Rock concert. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be so fun. I feel like this is the perfect time of the year to go traveling. You know, like the fall time. Fall is perfect for when you want to go traveling and things. Lost most of your Japanese, but you can just barely speak it. Oh, I see. Are you like able to understand a lot of it though? Because that's how I am, you know. When I was younger, I could kind of speak Tagalog. And then my parents stopped teaching me, so I lost all of my Tagalog, but I can still understand like a lot of it. Hi, General Ivan. How are you doing today? General von Stauffenberg. How are you doing? Nice to catch you. Hi, Matthew. Hi. Hi. No, it's true, Romulus. That's true. That's so true. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. That's why you guys should always live without regrets, you know? Always live without regrets. Always do things today if you can. Because you never know what's gonna happen, you know? Life is crazy. I was like very little when I lived there. I lived there from when you were like 1 to 8 years old. Okay. You can understand some of it. Got you. Well, that's fun. I hope that you have a wonderful time when you go and visit. I hope that you can take lots of pictures and stuff too. Enjoy your time there. Enjoy all the food. Enjoy hanging out with family. Hands confirmed. Hands confirmed. We got hands. We do have hands here. I think it's the same in the Philippines. It's cheap AF there too. Yeah, it is. It's yeah. Yeah, it's really cheap. Anyways, you guys, I don't want to be yapping too much. You guys want to look at rocks with me? I collected some rocks over the weekend. I also exploded the geodes. I opened up the geodes that I got on my birthday that we weren't able to open up for stream. I opened them up over the weekend. It was really fun because I went over to like my parents' place, and they have just like a basketball court in the backyard. So I opened up the rocks there, just like on the concrete, And it was fun because Susie, my parents' cat, and Aki, my parents' dog, were both really curious on what I was doing. So Susie just like sat with me the entire time I was opening up rocks. She was just like laying there on the concrete with me. And then Aki came out too, and he was just sniffing around and looking at rocks and things with me. It was really cute. Hi, Lucky. Hi. My parents never taught me Tagalog, but I always picked up bits and pieces from teleseries my mom watched. Yeah, like my parents spoke a mixture of English and Tagalog in the house. Mostly English. So I learned like a lot of Tagalog growing up just because it was just used every now and then. But I learned, or like I can't speak it though. I talked about this before, but basically what happened was my mom was teaching me and my older brother Tagalog when we were growing up, and then she stopped because my older brother's like English teacher in elementary school was this dumb lady, and she was like, yeah, you shouldn't teach them another language or else they're gonna get confused in school, which is bullshit. Bilingual kids exist. Like, what the frick was this lady on? I don't know, piss me off. If I ever find her, I'm gonna TP her house or something. So my mom stopped teaching me and my brother Tagalog because of that, and so I lost all of it. But I can still understand a good amount of it. Anyways, we have hands today. We got the hand cam out because we are going to be opening rocks. Not opening rocks. I'm gonna be showing off rocks. I think I'll leave the geodes for last, but basically I want to show you guys some of the rocks that I picked up the last while I've been like hiking and things. So I want to show you guys my rocks. This one's one of my favorites. Sorry, the rocks aren't super pretty, but they're really interesting just because like geographically where they're from, which that's the thing that I like about rocks. Not necessarily the ones that are really pretty, but I like the rocks that have like story, you know? If these rocks got story, it's cool. It's cool, okay? So this one is really interesting. It comes from like an area that's really old ass area. Hold on, wait, I got a little magnifying glass. I can put it up to you guys. That way you guys can see the rocks better. Ooh. Hold on. I'll get it. I'll figure it out. There we go. Boom. So yeah, we got this rock, which I think is mostly composed of just like feldspar, which is like a quartz kind of thing, and calcium. And then it's got little crystals on it too, little quartz crystals on it. It's kind of hard to see. A little white crystal on it. There's like a little quartz crystal right here in the corner. This one right there. It's pretty neat. I like this one a lot. Picked it up. So I'm pretty sure the inside of it is just like all quartz. And also, most things in this world are quartz. I want you guys to know. You have beautiful nails. Thank you. I actually need to like reshape them and things. Also, look at this. My thumbnail broke. This is the downside of having natural nails. This is my thumb broke, so now it's all stubby. Look how stubby it is. And then this one's all pretty, and this one's all stubby. A little stubby nail. I got a regular nail over here. Am I quartz? Why, yes, you are. Quartz is just a mixture of silica. It's just silica, and oxygen. That's all quartz is. Just silica and oxygen. So, yes, you also have quartz in you. Yes. Technically, you're also quartz because silica is, or not silica, sorry, quartz is, excuse me, very common. Quartz is very common in this world. This is my other rock that I got. This is one of my favorites because it looks like a piece of steak. It's kind of hard to see it in this lighting. Everything looks like a lot redder in this, but it's like a pinky. Maybe if I put it down here. Yeah, it's like pink and white. So it looks like a little piece of steak. which is why I like this one. It looks like a little piece of steak. It's cute. Little piece, even the shape of it looks like a little piece of steak. It's cute. I'm pretty sure this one's also just another piece of quartz. Quartz, maybe some feldspar. I tested it earlier to see if it maybe the white part on it was like calcium or something, which we're gonna do a test on one of these rocks here because I want to know if one of them has calcium in it or not. So we'll do a little test on it. I'll show you guys how to test that. If you got rocks of your own that you want to test. But this is my little steak rock. I love it. I love it. It's cute. A little steak rock. My little steak rock is adorable. I love it very much. It's also like really smooth to the touch too. It's very, very smooth. And like if I rub my thumb on it too, it just kind of feels like plastic essentially. Kind of just feels like plastic. It's really smooth. Those are those ones. I got them when I was hiking. I went out to like a state park, which is it's like a really, really old area. So I was also able to find this piece of granite when I went out there, because granite is one of the oldest kinds of rocks that we have in our world. Sorry. It's an igneous rock, meaning it's made from magma. It's a volcanic rock. It's an interior igneous rock. Yes, which means that it forms when magma underneath the earth cools after a very, 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 very long time. So this is like a piece of sediment. It's like a sedimentary rock that broke off from granite. And that's why it's like perfectly circular, is because it eroded over time. The area that I went to was like a big mountain. It's like a mountainous area. And so I'm pretty sure what happened was the rock probably broke off from like a big piece of granite. Because there were like, what are those called? There were like big old pieces of granite that was out there when I went. And I'm pretty sure what happened was a part of it broke off, and this rock probably just like tumbled all the way down, and over time with rain and wind and all that good stuff, it became this nice little perfect circle. This little perfect circular one. But it's really cool because up close, you can still see like all of the oh my god, hold on. I gotta wipe this thing off. There we go. You can see up close that it's got all of this like... Oh my god, this is really hard to do. Come on. There we go. Up close you can see like all of these little... Frick! There we go. All these little like granite pieces in there. These crystals in there. So there's a lot of like feldspar. There's probably some little pieces of like biotite in there, which is like a metal. Lots of quartz in here too, but they're little. They're little. What's interesting about this rock though is I'm not 100% sure, but I think that this side is granite and then this side is gneiss. Oh my god, because it has like some banding in there. So I'm wondering if maybe this is also like a piece of gneiss that's like split down the side of it, down the center of it. Because it's got like this banding and this wavy stuff that you always see with gneiss rocks, which gneiss is also a metamorphic rock. It is, I believe it's also an interior metamorphic rock. But basically you'll get just this kind of like banding in it. And what determines like the lightness and the darkness with these with like pretty much any kind of rock is the silica content in it. So since this side is like really, really light, you can see it's like white and pink and things. This side probably has like way more silica in it compared to this side, which I think they call it frick, what is it called? Mafic material. Yeah. So this one is more mafic and this one is more felsic, which just means if it has more or less silica in it. Kansla, welcome in. By the way, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome in. We're looking at rocks. I got rocks. There's a little piece of granite that I found that got eroded over time. Yeah, very cool. Again, granite is one of the oldest rocks that we have. They call it a basement rock because it's like really down deep in Earth's like the crust. It's really down deep in the Earth's crust. So this thing is probably like, I don't know, like millions and millions of years old, like 600 million years old, maybe even older than that. This is like when there was volcanic activity in the area that I went to. So this could be like a billion years old, maybe. Really cool. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just think it's cool. You can find old rocks. I use like old rocks. Hi, Kansla. Welcome in. I love the rock stream. Thank you. Remember you commented on a video of mine? I did. That's awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we're looking at some rocks today that I recently have picked up. All of these next rocks that I'm going to show, I'm pretty sure is just a combination of quartz rocks and chalcedony, which is, fun fact, also quartz. also pretty much just quartz. But yeah, older than your mom. Well, I'm primordial soup, so I've been around for forever. Maybe that's why I like rocks. You know, everyone else around, all my friends, all my family, not my family, all my friends are like dying or whatever, right? Because I'm eternal. I'm primordial soup, I'm eternal. But you know what? Rocks stay around for a long time. Rocks stay around for a long time. All right, so I got this rock right here, which is kind of unassuming and things. Sorry, I'm sniffing the rock. Because it smells like iron, which I'm pretty sure, like, there's a little red section right here. Oh my god, this is so hard to control. Hold on. Right there. There's like a little red section on here, which I'm pretty sure is jasper. Because I'm pretty sure that this rock is a piece of chalcedony. And I think it is because it's like kind of waxy. The people say that chalcedony gets like this like sort of waxy kind of look to it. You can see it's like this area right there is like, I don't know, it's got like a whitish sort of waxiness to it. So I'm pretty sure that this right here is a little tiny piece of jasper. Hi Raze, nice to see you today. Welcome. Also Joy-Con, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. And Highlight, welcome. If you're going to Italy, please do not pick stones from the beach. I know people do it, but if you're caught, you could end up having to pay a fine and they'll spam your mail to make sure you pay even if you're abroad. Really? Interesting. Are there signs? Are there signs that say, don't pick up the rocks? Don't touch the rock. Yeah, this piece is pretty sick. I think that this white thing here is... I actually have no idea. Because I tested it to see if it was, like, the interesting thing... Okay, hold on, let me show you. Let me think. So, if you have, like, a penny, there's this thing called the Mohs scale, which is just, like, the hardness. So, like, your fingernail is on the Mohs hardness scale, and it's at like a 2.5, whereas diamond is like the hardest material, that's at a 10. Okay, so the higher up you go on the Mohs scale, the harder the material is, right? And so a copper penny is about 3.5 on the hardness scale, and most rocks, most things that are made of like calcite, calcium, you know, so like, I don't know, like like a limestone or something, maybe. I don't know if limestone might get harder. Brick, what is it called? I don't know, calcite. We'll say calcite. Or like gypsum or something like that. Those are like a 2-ish on the scale. So a lot of times if you have a penny, or if you have what I have right here, which is just like a little steel nail, you can scratch the material on the rock, and if it comes off, that means that it's like softer than that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like if I'm scratching something, if this nail is like a 6 or a 7 on the hardness scale, and I'm scratching the rock and the bits of the rock are coming off, then I know that that rock is softer, which is exactly what's happening here. This is why I got this black box, is because you can see when I was scratching it, some material came off, which means that this white area right here on this rock is softer than steel. However, the interesting thing is when I'm scratching the other parts of it that I'm pretty sure are chalcedony, nothing comes off. Like there's no, it should be like falling right here, but you can see that there's like no powder or anything that's coming off when I'm scratching at it. So, yeah, I don't know what the heck this thing is. Even if I just like scratch it with my thumb, some little bits are also coming off. So I'm really curious to know if this is maybe like a piece of calcite or something on it, but it's also not very white, so I don't know if it is calcite or not. I don't know what it could be. But I'm gonna pour some vinegar on it and test it real quick. It works better if you have something called hydrochloric acid. If you got hydrochloric acid, this works really well as a test. You pour some hydrochloric acid, and if it starts to bubble up a lot, that means that there's calcium in it. So I'm gonna test this real quick with a little bit of vinegar and see if maybe it bubbles up when I put some vinegar on it. Vinegar's not very strong though, so sometimes it's hard to tell. But I do not have access to hydrochloric acid. I unfortunately do not have access to hydrochloric acid. So who knows? I'm gonna do this and hopefully we'll be able to see it. And I'm just gonna pour some vinegar on there and see if it fizzles. Maybe bubbles or reacts to it a little bit.
Hi my pretty girl, I hope you liked my message and I hope you had an amazing birthday. Work wants me dead but I ly.
Oh, I love you! Thank you, Lizer! Thank you! I hope that you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good one. I don't see it bubbling. Hard to tell. I wish I had some hydrochloric acid on me. I don't have hydrochloric acid on me, but they say that vinegar is supposed to work pretty well. But it didn't bubble for me, so I don't think that this is made with calcite. I don't think there's calcite in this. He's been good. No work, no thoughts, only Slime Rancher. I hope you've been enjoying Slime Rancher. I hope it's been fun. It's nice to catch you, my Lizer. Today's Dima chemistry class, we play with rocks. We do, because rocks are freaking awesome, okay? But yeah, I have no idea what this thing is made of. It might just be like granite, honestly. It might just be like a piece of granite or something. I don't know. I don't know enough about chalcedony to really know that much about it. I still need to research it a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure that this is some kind of chalcedony because it's all waxy, and there's a little piece right here that's red that I think is jaspered because when I put it up against a light, it also like glows a little bit. Like if I put this against the light of like a window, it's like semi-transparent or like translucent kind of, which is typically a giveaway that it's chalcedony. This is like the exact same thing as that last piece. I'm pretty sure that this one's also chalcedony. I wish I had like a light or something that I could show you, but if you look through this, oh, kind of there, you see that? It's like a little bit transparent. You see it on the tip of that? Dima's a rock star. I just really like rocks. I'm sorry, I want to show you guys my rocks. This thing right here, like a little bit translucent, the tip of it. Sorry. Right there, you see it? See it? How it's like glowing a little bit? Or it looks like it's glowing a little bit? So, I don't know. This is some kind of thing. Some kind of piece of chalcedony. It's neat. Hi, Zaku. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Can you call me out of work tomorrow? Yeah, I'll put in a bomb threat at your workplace. Just say the word. I'll call in a bomb threat at your work. Just say the word. Just say the word. I got you. I got you. I got you. This thing, I have no idea what this is. I just got it. But it's all red. It's all red, which means that it might be sandstone. It might be a piece of sandstone because when you look really closely at it, you can see that the crystals and stuff in it are like very small, right? It's like really, really small. And because they're small, that means, I don't know, that means something about it. That means something about this rock. But it's pretty. And since it's red, I'm pretty sure that means that there's iron in here that's been oxidized. So yeah, a little piece of, I'm assuming it's sandstone. I'm gonna assume that this one is sandstone unless some other actual person who understands geology and can see this thing can tell me what this is. But I think it's sandstone. It looks like sandstones to me. So I got a little piece of sandstone right here. Very cool.
Soup.
Let me see, what else do I got? I got legal to take any other natural materials from coastal areas. You'll risk a fine of approximately $3,600. Wow. It's probably because people keep taking things, and then it's causing like I'm assuming that it's causing like the shore to erode improperly, you know, like there's rocks and sand and stuff at beaches, and it looks really pretty, but if you keep taking things from it, it's gonna cause things to look ugly. I think we need to protect nature. I agree. There's if you like go hiking and things like that, there's like a mindset of that you should leave nature the way that you found it, basically. You should always try and leave nature the way that you found it, so that other people can enjoy it too. Thumbs up. Usually payments like that are cause we stole plants that are invasive. Oh yeah, that's also true. A lot of times people will steal plants or like animals from places, and then they'll like drop it off when they get back home, and it turns out it's like an invasive species or something, and then that will ruin the environment there as well. It can. One person picking up 4 rocks is nothing. Thousands of people a month picking up rocks will have an effect. Yes. So if you're going someplace, be sure to look at the rules. And if you do take something, make sure it's just like a little small thing that's like out of the way. I don't know. Like if you really need to get a souvenir, like these things that I picked up, this one little piece of gravel, you know, it was like way out in like a field somewhere. So I was like, this is coming home with me. It's coming home with me. What's your favorite rock? Oh, this is a good question. My favorite types of rocks are igneous rocks because they're volcanic rocks, you know, and I think volcanoes are cool. And a lot of times, I don't know, just thought of something like cooling underneath the earth for like millions and millions of years, and then all of a sudden it comes up and it's here. That's a really cool thought to me. So I really like igneous rocks.
Soup.
I think bismuth is really cool. That's what they make Pepto-Bismol with, is this thing called bismuth. If you've ever seen it, it forms in like really, like the lab grown bismuth grows in like really interesting ways.
Soup.
I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like iridescent. It's really pretty. You guys should look up bismuth if you've never seen what bismuth looks like. Bismuth is cool. I also think pyrite is really cool. I don't care that it's fool's gold. I like pyrite. I think it's awesome that it just forms in like cubes sometimes. You get cubic pyrite, and they can be like really big. Dude, they're so cool. I think pyrite's really cool. What else? Sapphires are cool just because that's my birth month stone, and I always thought that they were neat. And fun fact, if you find sapphire actually comes in a bunch of different colors. It's from a rock. The material, or like the mineral it's actually called is like corundum. I believe is how you pronounce it, corundum. And it comes in a bunch of different colors. So even though you think of sapphire as like this dark blue color, corundum comes in a bunch of different colors. And fun fact, you find red corundum, that is actually just ruby. So ruby and sapphire are the exact same thing. The reason they have different colors is just the different types of elemental impurities that it has in it. I don't know the exact elemental impurities that cause it to change colors, but I'm just gonna assume that ruby has more iron in it and that's why it's red. I'm just gonna assume that. Oh, Saku, you're so sweet. I will not steal a rock from Hawaii's volcano. Yeah, don't do that. Unless they say you're allowed to. Because there are shops, like rock shops and things, you know, that you can always go to and you can buy things there. Dude, the guy who uses that with the music is sick as hell. Opal is my favorite. Opal is so pretty. Opal is so, so pretty. I can't remember what opal is made of. Frick, I want to look this up now. Hold on. What is opal made of? I want to know how does opal... Ooh. How does opal form? Silica-rich water steeps into cracks and cavities in the earth. Hold on. I can't remember. So opal is... Oh yeah, opal is formed from sandstone. Opal is formed from sandstone. It's very cool. You basically just get like water that goes into these cracks inside of sandstone, and then as it starts to evaporate, it leaves behind silica, and that silica is what forms opal. Opal is super pretty because just the way that like the water forms inside of those rocks, it causes like a lot of different planes to form, and so that's why opal looks so like there's like you get like a bunch of different colors that reflect off of it because the way that the layers are set up on it, it's like reflecting light in a bunch of different ways, and so that's why it ends up being so pretty. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. But yeah, opal's really cool. I enjoy opal. That's a good rock. Let me see. And opal comes in like a bunch of different colors too, just because of the way that it is. Just because since it forms by water evaporating and leaving behind silica, you can get so many different types of minerals that layer in that formation, and so you get a bunch of different colors when it comes to opal. It's really cool. Stream has become interesting. I can't leave now. This is more fun than school. Rocks are freaking cool, okay? I'm telling you guys, when I finally when I feel like I can identify rocks and things a lot better, we're gonna have like a mineralogy course or something. We're gonna have a geology course. It's gonna be fun. I found this big ass piece of quartz. This one's cool. It has actually like a really small crack in it, and inside of the crack it's really hard to see. You can't really see it on camera, but there's a bunch of tiny little crystals in it. Bunch of tiny little crystals in it. Really cool. But yeah, this is just like a neat piece of quartz that I found. Quartz. Which again, quartz is just silica and oxygen. So it's one of the most common minerals found on the crust of the earth. I think the crust of the earth is made up of like like 30% quartz or something like that. Like it's a lot. Looks like cheese. You're right, it kind of does look like cheese. It does kind of look like cheese. It's cool. I'm pretty sure it's quartz. I'm gonna test it though because it's so white. I'm actually curious to know if maybe it's like a limestone or something instead. There's a lot of rocks that look the same. Actually no, I'm not able to scratch it with my thumbnail, so it's not very soft. Okay, yeah, this is definitely quartzite. This is quartz, not quartzite, sorry. This is quartz. Well, maybe it's quartzite, I don't know. Quartzite is just a... So there's quartz.
This actually reminds that today I tried explaining my special interest, linguistics, to a person.
Easy to get them to grasp the ideas. Yeah, right? Is it cool? Quartz or calcite? See, I was thinking it might have been calcite or like limestone or something, but I'm scratching at it with the penny, with my thumbnail. That didn't work. If I scratch at it with this nail, the steel nail that I have, it also doesn't scratch it. So I don't think it's calcite because usually calcite is really, really soft. So you should be able to just like scratch it with like the nail. And taste test. So I don't think this is calcite just because it's really hard. It's really, really hard. What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, the difference between quartz and quartzite. So quartz is just the combination of, what can I think? Oxygen and silica. Oxygen and silica, you smash those two together, you get a quartz. Quartzite is actually a metamorphic rock where I'm pretty sure it's formed from sandstone. I think it's like sandstone that gets like smushed down in the earth and like heat and pressure, it squeezes it together, and then you get a rock that's really, really hard called quartzite. But I think that this is just a piece of quartz. It's pretty though, and I really like that it has like this little cavity in there that has like a bunch of tiny little crystals. You can't see it on camera, which I'm very sad about, but it's got a bunch of little tiny crystals inside of it. Oh, maybe it'll focus? Oh, you can kind of see it. See around the edge? Where like the, oh, it's gone now. Around the edge where there's like the little yellow bits. Hold on, maybe if I do this. There we go. Yeah, you can see like the little crystals in there. Ooh. I really like this piece. It's neat. Neat. Yeah, a little crystal cave. It's cool. And I got this piece of chert. A little piece of chert. I'm pretty sure it's chert because, hold on. Which again is just a piece of a type of quartz. But it has a specific name. This one has a specific name. It's a type of quartz. I think it's chert, which is also just chalcedony. Hold on, maybe it'll show up. Frick, it's hard to see it, but it actually has like banding going across it in like a circular. Oh, there, right there, right there. You see that? You see the banding on it? How it has like the little stripes on it. Ooh, it's hard to see it. Ah! But yeah, it's like little banding on it, which is cool because chert was actually it's very tough. It's a very strong rock or mineral. I don't know. I think it's a rock. This is a rock. Yeah, it's a very strong rock. I think it's like a 7 on the Mohs hardness scale. It's like a 6.5 or a 7, or maybe even higher than that. Which means that it's very, very, very strong. What's the word? Tough? It's tough. It's very tough. And because it's so tough, a lot of societies back in the day, a lot of ancient civilizations back in the day use these for like arrowheads. Yeah, so you'll find a lot of times arrowheads or like tools and things that are made of chert because of how strong it is. Very useful. It's a very, very useful, very, very useful rock. So I got a little piece of chert. It's cool. It's neat. I like it. And the little bandings on it also are a reason why they use this as a tool back in the day, because since it has the banding on it, it makes it easy to like break without it like shattering, you know? I don't know why. I think just like the way that this thing breaks, it's like it's easy to break off like sections of it in like a specific way so the rock doesn't just like explode. It's like the structure, it's very structurally sound. Very structurally sound rock. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a couple pieces of the geodes that I got, but as you can see, I have a big ass bag of them. So these were all the geodes that we had before that I got for my birthday. I'm gonna show you guys the coolest one. I think I'll show you guys the coolest one first, and then I'll show you guys my favorite. So this one is the most interesting one that I got. I haven't washed it yet. I want to wash it so that the colors will show off better, but ooh, this one's a little geode. It's neat because it's blue. All the other ones I opened were like white quartz, but this one's a blue quartz. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like Orca chalcedony, probably. But yeah, I think the inside of it is like an agate, like a blue Orca agate. It's really cool. You got like the white and like the gray banding on it. It's pretty neat. So I'm pretty sure this is an agate, which also agate is just chalcedony. So where's my piece of chalcedony? This thing is also chalcedony. But agate is specifically when you have like banding on it. So even though they're made of like the same material, or like basically they basically have the same like chemical composition, agate's what happens when it starts forming bands, which is pretty cool. Welcome in! Oh my god, hi! Hi! Welcome in! This is the Cozy Cat Raid! Hi everybody! I hope you guys are having a good day. How was stream? Oh my goodness, welcome in Purity Valentine. I hope you're having a good day. We're looking at rocks. We're looking at rocks today. Hi. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by. Hi. Welcome in everybody. We're doing a hand cam stream today. You want to see the rocks? I'll show you the rocks. I'll show you. You actually popped in at a great time because I'm about to start showing off my geodes. Or some of the geodes that I open. Welcome in raiders. It's nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I am an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and I've recently started to pick up geology as a hobbyist. And so I have like a bunch of rocks with me that we've been looking at. I've been showing chat some of my rocks that I got. And so now I get to show you guys my rocks. Welcome in. Welcome in. I enjoy rocks. I hope you guys enjoy rocks. Because they're cool. But most importantly, Purity, if you have to go and get some rest, if you need to go and take care of yourself after stream, please go get some rest. Please go get some food or water. Please take care of yourself. Do some after stream care. Do whatever you gotta do. And this goes for the raiders as well. I hope you guys all had fun hanging out with Purity. Purity Valentine. If you guys also had to dip out, please go take care. I got a rock. I got a rock. Hi everyone, really nice to see you guys though. If you were a rock, what kind of rock would you be? I think I would want to be sapphire. I would want to be corundum. I'd want to be a blue corundum. I want to be sapphire, or maybe pink corundum, which I think is morganite. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's morganite. Yes, I actually just barely finished Ruri Rocks yesterday. I watched the season finale of it. I really enjoyed Riri Rocks. It was very cute. The manga's more rock oriented. I'll have to check it out then, because I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I was just showing off some of my rocks. Got a nice piece of quartz. I got a little piece of gravel. Old piece of gravel. I don't know what you call gravel after it's like, this is like, it's a sedimentary rock, and you can tell because of how it's been withered down and like eroded and things, because it's like a perfect circle. So I actually have no idea what you call a piece of granite that's gone through like the sedimentary process, but I don't know, it's granite. Piece of granite. This is one of my favorite rocks because it looks like a piece of steak. Kind of hard to see it. The lighting is not very good in this, but it's like really, it's like a lot pinker in real life. It's like pink and red, and it has like some marbling going through it, so it actually looks like a little piece of steak. Is that a kazoo? It is a kazoo. I got a little kazoo. Got a little rock. I'll rock on my kazoo. I'm all set. There's some cool rocks, Steamer. Thanks for showing them. Oh, we're not done yet. I'm holding you captive still. You're not allowed to leave quite yet. Yeah, there's another piece of like a milky quartz that I found. At least I think it's quartz. Hold on, let me test it. It might be calcite, actually. I'm gonna test it. So right now, what I am doing is I'm scratching it with a steel nail. And if it is softer, there's a good chance that it's actually made of calcite. If I can scratch off some pieces of it, which it is not doing. So this is probably just another piece of quartz or another piece of chalcedony. Chalcedony. Yeah. This is not quartz, or this is not calcite. I'm pretty sure this is just quartz. But that's cool because quartz is neat. I like quartz. Yeah, the marbling is slightly visible. Yeah, see, so that's why I was wondering if maybe this one was calcite, but I think it's just the way that this was fractured. It makes it look like it might be a limestone or a calcite, but I think that this is just quartz. It's cool. Rock classifying stream is a stream I never knew I needed. I'm gonna get so good at this someday. Right now, I'm still very much a beginner. Like, I've just barely been watching all these videos on rock identification and classification. So I'm still very, very, very new to this. I could be wrong on like all of these, but I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I don't know. I've kind of just been, if I don't know what it is, half of the time, I'm like, it's just quartz. It's probably just quartz. Anyways, back to this real cool thing. You guys popped in when I was showing you my geodes. So I got this really cool geode. And I'm pretty sure the inside is just like a agate. It's neat. You see all the cool banding on it. Hold on. Come here. My magnifying glass. There we go.
You know, Dima, that if something is a pure mineral and not a mixture, it's not considered a rock.
Yeah, like how gold. Like there's gold. I think there's approximately 20 minerals out there that are like pure, that pure mineral. So like gold is one, silver, copper, platinum. Those are different types of minerals out there that are just pure minerals, so they're not considered a rock. A lot of them are also just considered like metals too. You know, gold is a metal, silver is a metal. I think is platinum also a metal? I think platinum's a metal. Uranium? Is uranium a metal? I actually have no idea. How can we send rocks to Dima? I think she needs more and from all over the world. I know, right? Okay, so actually there's a shop near me that sells rocks, and I'm not even talking like they do some crystals, but they also just sell like raw like stones. So I'm wondering, I really want to go there like every single day and just buy every single rock they got because it'd be cool. Like, would this count as a tax deductible thing if I just went out and I bought rocks and then I showed them to you guys on stream and we tried to, you know, identify them and things? Is this tax deductible? Can I buy rocks on a tax break? Sure, if you stream it. Oh man. Oh, you guys are gonna make me go broke on buying rocks. Do you have a display for your rocks? I don't. Okay, so I'm planning on a hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't know, maybe buying a house, maybe next year. I don't know, hopefully next year. And so if that happens,
Dima,
then I'll get like a case and everything and have a bunch of rocks. Please don't touch uranium. I will not touch uranium. Don't worry. I'm aware. I won't touch uranium. I promise. I promise. I don't get the chance to pop in very often, so forgive me if you've answered this before, but do you have a rock tumbler? I don't. Because honestly, I feel like I'm kind of weird where I don't really care very much if the rock is polished. Like, to me, I'm looking at this rock, which someone will look at and they'd be like, that's ugly as, right? They'd be like, this is an ugly ass rock. But I think that is so interesting just the way that it is. I don't know. I feel like it's cool that it's got this little section there that's like something. Feldspar, maybe. I don't know. And then the rest of it is just like waxy. It's like some kind of chalcedony in there, and then has like this piece of red there that's probably jasper. Like, it's just, I don't know. I think that rocks are cool as they are without tumbling them, because when they're in their raw form like this, I feel like they tell more of a story almost. It's like you can see all the little like pock marks in there. I can't remember the word for it. It starts with a V. Vicium. I don't know. I don't remember what the word is for when you can see like these little air bubbles, but that shows that at some point there were, you know, this is like a volcanic rock probably that had some air bubbles that were trapped in it when it cooled. I just think that rocks, when they're more in their raw state, are cooler. Sometimes it's neat when they're tumbled and, you know, you can see all the colors and whatnot in them. Maybe I'll get a tumbler eventually, but I also just really like raw stones because it tells a story, you know? And that's what I think is really cool about rocks. Not necessarily vesicular. Yeah. So this like shows that there were air bubbles in this at some point that got trapped in there when it cooled. It's cool. I don't know. For me, what makes rocks cool is like how they formed, you know, or like how this happened, I like the story behind the rocks more than just what they look like. Necessarily like if it's pretty or not. Which I do also appreciate pretty rocks too, you know? Like I think this is really pretty. You see all the crystals and stuff in there. The color is really nice. You look really closely on the inside, you can see all the tiny little crystals in there. Like this is cool. This is also really cool. But I don't know, maybe someday I'll get a tumbler and then we'll do more rock things. I don't really live close by to places like I feel like if you have a rock tumbler, you should live by like a lake or a beach because that's where you get a lot of really nice rocks that have interesting banding on them and interesting colors. But I live in like the mountains, so the rocks that I mostly find are old. I find like a lot of really old rock, like granite, things like that. But if you live like near a beach, it's a good thing to get a tumbler then, because then you get a lot of agates. You might find like opal or something even, you know, turquoise maybe. You find a lot of rocks that are very colorful around beaches. Sorry, I drink some water. But for me, yeah, I like rocks that have a history. Not necessarily what they look like, whether they're pretty or not, but if a rock has a really cool history, I'm like, ooh, I like this, you know? I like this. All right, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna lay out some of the other geode bits. So I broke these geodes, when was this? This was on Saturday. I opened up all of these geodes. There's a bunch of them. They're all just like white geodes though. Some of them were nodules though. Like this one was completely to the center filled out. So this is a nodule instead of a geode. The difference is just that one of them grows all the way to the center and then some of them are hollow. So a geode is hollow, a nodule is filled all the way in. That's the difference between those two. Yeah, I got some nice pieces, some nice bits and pieces over here. I still need to wash them though, because I feel like when you wash them, they turn out a lot shinier. Little shell. This one's cool because it's just like a shell. Because it kind of exploded on me. I didn't... So 3 of these rocks were really difficult to open. It took me like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes for some of these rocks to open up before they split. But there was one of them that was really, really easy to open. So I just went like one time on it and it exploded. I was like, oh, oopsies. So yeah, that was like a fragmented piece of the one that exploded really easily. It literally just like exploded in my hand. I was like, oh, oops. Want to go to Virginia and get a shark tooth from the big hill you can walk up to? Yeah. I think that, don't quote me on this, but I feel like, actually no, that's a lie. I was about to say that there's more fossils on the East Coast than the West Coast, but I think that's actually a lie. I think the West Coast is just, West Coast? The West Coast of America, I think, is just overall geologically more interesting. Just because, you know, there's like the Grand Canyon, and you got all the volcanic activity that happened long ago in California. So you got like a lot of really interesting things there. You got the Rockies. Texas is just like a huge thing for geology. There's like a bunch of different mountains and stuff you can go there for mines and minerals and stuff. So I think that the West Coast is actually geologically more interesting. If you have like a rock hobby, the West Coast is a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I don't really know what the East Coast has got. I don't really know what the East Coast has got. I don't know, but during the weekend, I thought about my own philosophy, came to the conclusion that if someone was to gift me a car versus an envelope with 100 euros, I think the gifts are equal in value because it's of the thought that counts. I don't know. For me, I think I take the car and then sell the car, depending on what the car is. Oh, hi Grizz! Just bouldering in to say hi for my trade show trip. Oh, hope the stream is nice. Thank you, Grizz. I appreciate you. I hope that your trip has been good. All right, you guys, I'm going to show you my favorite geode that I opened. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here, I'll show you my favorite geode. Ready? Wow. Wow. This one's really cool. There's a whole bunch of clear quartz in here. Let me see if I can do this. Please. Here we go. Yeah, you can see all the little crystals in here. This one I really like because where is it? Hold on. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. Right here, there's like a perfect I think it's a hexagonal quartz, like right there. It's perfect. It's like such a little perfect specimen and I love it very much. This one is my favorite geode bit that I got from when I cracked all of them open. It turned out so pretty. So I have this one on display actually. I have a little stand. I have a little stand and I've just been keeping it out on display. The forbidden sugar cube. Yum, 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 yum. There's a rock or mineral called halite. And which is just salt. It's just salt. So if you're ever like, can I eat this rock? If it's halite, then yes, you can. Yes, you can eat that one specific rock. But yeah, these were my rocks. Let me scoot them over here so that you guys can see all the goodies together. These are my rocks. What I got, chat. I got the rocks. You like them? Oh, wait, I didn't show this one. This is from the exact same one. It also just exploded really pretty. So I've just been keeping it out on my desk because I don't really like having these large rocks out on my desk. I just have a couple of them out. I have these ones out on my desk right now because they're little, you know. They're little guys. This one's so pretty. Look at it. This one also has like a really nice like triangular quartz. Nice triangular piece of quartz right there. Hold on. There we go. There's a nice triangular piece of quartz right there. Really pretty. Yeah. Always shiny. Hi, Ultraplex. Yeah, we got little shiny rocks. A bunch of little shiny rocks, little crystals. Little crystals. But yeah, that's my rock collection so far. And I'm fighting with every fiber of my being to not go to that rock shop because it's literally like 10 minutes. No, it's less than that. It's like 5 minutes away from me. And so I've been fighting the urge to go to this rock shop like every single day and just like buy every single rock that they have. They even have mystery bags too. They have mystery bags so I could pick up like a $15 bag of rocks. And then maybe I'll do that someday. I'll buy like a 15 bag of rocks and then we will we'll look at all the rocks together and then we can try and maybe decipher what they are. Maybe someday when I get better at deciphering rocks, we will attempt that. Yeah, these are my rocks. I hope you guys enjoyed the little rock tour. I know they're not very pretty, but again, I like rocks with like a cool history behind them. So even though these rocks are kind of ugly, this is one of my favorite ones just because it's granite and it's got nice on the back of it. Well, I think it's nice. I'm assuming it's nice. Maybe it's like andesite or something. I don't know. But it's cool because it's like split in half of like granite and nice. And it's like a perfect little circle because it's been eroded away for a long time. And it's cool! I don't know, I just like it. So even though they're not the most interesting looking rocks, no, they don't have like a lot of color and things on them, they're special to me. These rocks are very special to me because of the history behind them. So again, I really like the history of the rocks more than necessarily what they look like. Anyways, let Let me scoot these over here. That is our rock portion of the day. I hope that you guys enjoyed looking at rocks with me for like an hour. I did not plan for this to be an hour. I'm sorry. I kind of got carried away talking about rocks and things. I apologize for that. But we can go play some Hollowknight now if you guys are down. Sorry. I got really hot here. Sweating a little bit. Let me switch over to my other screen. Actually, we'll switch gears now. Okay. Swap gears. We'll swap gears. Yay! Thanks everyone for tuning in to my little rock showcase. Again, if I can get like a house at some point, I'm gonna get a shelf. I'm gonna have like a nice display where I can display all of my rocks, and maybe like once every couple of weeks I'll go buy some rocks at a shop, and then we can try and decipher what they are, because I think that'd be really fun.
I'm interested in fossils. I have a shark tooth
Fossils
fossil
are really
at
cool.
my home. It's labing-pito, 8 centimeters or 7 inches long.
So fun fact, most fossils that you find come from sedimentary rocks, because that's like, they have like the perfect condition for preserving organic matter. So you'll find fossils often in like sandstone or limestone or dolomite or things like that. Actually, dolomite's I can't remember. I can't remember if dolomite is metamorphic or if it's sedimentary. But yeah, you'll find a lot of like or like shale. You'll also find in shale. Actually, shale is also metamorphic. I get my rocks confused a lot. I apologize. But yeah, fossils are really cool. You'll find them a lot in sedimentary rocks. Personally, I'm not super interested in fossils unless it's like dinosaur bone, you know. Diva likes rocks or Russian men. Yes, true, real and true. But yeah, specifically one Russian man. Specifically one Russian man. Hold on, I have to put my nail away. Here we go. But yeah, rocks are freaking cool, man. They tell the history of the earth, and I like that about them. Also, it's like 1,000,000 degrees in here. I'm sorry, I'm like really warm. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go and turn the AC on real quick. I will be right back. In the meantime, you guys should tell me what your favorite kind of rock is. If you got a favorite type of rock, you should let me know what your favorite kind of rock is. I'll be right back though. I'm just gonna go and turn on the air conditioner. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, by the way, you guys, I posted my braised pork recipe in the Discord. It's in the food channel in the Discord. So if you guys want to recreate my braised pork recipe, it's there if you guys want to grab it. It's kind of I don't measure things when I'm cooking, so I try to like approximate the ingredients and stuff as best as I could. But honestly, you kind of just gotta go by the vibes. I apologize about that if you are like new to cooking. But I swear it's like a really easy recipe. It's a really easy recipe. I feel like it's very hard to mess it up.
Because I love the original
Oh yeah! Yeah, they're so cool. They're so cool. They're so cool. My favorite dinosaur actually is the Utah raptor because it's the biggest species. of raptor out there, and it was discovered only like 10 years or something before Jurassic Park first came out. So the raptors in Jurassic Park are actually based off of the Utah raptor. Fun fact, fun little history tidbit. So yeah, Utah raptor, super sick. I think he's my favorite dinosaur. I really love that one. Measurements are just suggestions anyway. Yeah, exactly. Like you guys, it's a really easy recipe. You guys can spice it up and things as much as you want. Feel free to add whatever spices and things you want to it. Like typically I just do salt and pepper and sometimes Tony's and like seasoning salt or MSG to it as the seasonings. Just because I like to keep it pretty plain for if I later want to add barbecue sauce to it or sriracha, or if I want to like fry it in something or make like pork floss or etc. So it's like a very easy basic braising recipe that I like to use. So you guys should try it out sometime, and if you do, let me know what you think about it. It's pinned in the Discord in the food channel, so feel free to grab it there and let me know what you guys think. Again, I tried to like approximate things as best as I could, but sometimes you just gotta go by the vibes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, give me 1 second as well. I'm gonna switch over to Hollowknight. Besides, I feel like when you get really good at cooking, not that I'm really good at cooking, I'm not, I'm fine. But if you get like really good at cooking, most of the time you're just going by feeling anyway. Like I don't know, all of like the people I know who cook, they all just go by their heart, you know what I mean? Bug time. Wait, we'll call this if you watch this stream, your attention span isn't broken. We'll call it that. All right, let me switch over to Hollowknight. We're gonna play some bug game. Hollowknight. Yes. Also, next month, I think I'll try and picking up. I'll try to pick up. I can talk. I will try to pick up Silent Hill F, because I want to play a horror game with you guys. And I think it would be really fun if we got to play that together. And I think giving it like a month will be a long enough time that everyone who wanted to check it out will have checked it out already as well. So I don't want to spoil you guys if you guys want to play it. You guys are interested in playing it and things, you know. So we'll probably play some Silent Hill F. We'll probably start it at the end of next month. So I hope you guys... Oh, what the heck? I have a timer. Hope you guys can look forward to that. I think it will be very, very, very fun to play that. I try it. If it's good, it's good. It's really good, I swear. So well, after I make it, I'll usually turn it into... I'll usually shred it. I'll usually shred the pork so that I can put it in like I don't know, I can put it in like a pulled pork sandwich, or I can just eat it as like a chashu bowl kind of thing. It's a really good just like base recipe, and then you can add whatever spices you want on top of it to make it more, I don't know, like if you want to go like barbecue, you want to go whatever, you can add other things to it. But it's a good like just base recipe. It's my favorite. It's really good. It turns out like so tender, like fall apart. Like yesterday I used it to make nachos actually. I made carnitas nachos. They turned out so good. They turned out like these were the best nachos I ever made. I even got instead of just buying the chips at the store, I got little tortillas. I got like little corn tortillas, and I cut those up and I deep fried them. And oh, it turned out so good, I'm telling you. It turned out amazing. It was so delicious. And I don't remember what I was doing in this game. Frick! What was the last thing I did? Oh, balls, dude. I don't remember. I think we have to go down. I think we gotta go down. I think this is the way to go. Also, give me 1 second. Let me pull up my chat so that I'll be able to see you guys while I'm playing the game as well. Cubano sandwich is a good way to use pulled pork. Oh, yes. Yes, that stuff is delicious. Also, welcome in, Mark Lar. I hope that you're having a good day. Thank you for the first time chat. Everyone, please welcome Mark Lar in. It's their first time here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I really, really, really like pulled pork. I feel like it's so versatile. So versatile. You can make so many different things with it. It's delicious. What meat did you use? I used pork shoulder, but I put it in the notes or in the recipe that I posted. You can really use anything for it. Like, I've used the same recipe for beef as well. I've used like chuck roast. I've used frick. I don't remember how to attack in this game apparently. Hold on, I don't remember the controls. Give me a second, I'll remember it. That's not it. Frick, how do I... Aha! There we go. But yeah, you can use pork. You can use pork, you can use pork shoulder, you can use tenderloin. I've kind of used everything with it, so... Balls. I've literally used like everything with it, so... Oh my god. I'm gonna die here, actually. I don't want to go there. Maybe that's not where I'm supposed to go. Where the hell am I supposed to go in this game? Dude, it's been like an entire week, so I don't remember where the heck I'm supposed to go for this. We've picked up the crystal heart. We can wall jump. We can ground break. What else do I do? I don't have double jump yet. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go to find that. Hold on. Maybe I can figure it out if I look at this. We got the thing in the royal waterways to let us go through acid. We went through this Crystal Peak place. Where the heck am I supposed to go then? Does anyone know? Are there any Hollowknight fans in here who know where I should be going? Because I have no idea. Also, give me 1 second. I have to adjust the volume a little bit. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. And explore the ancient basin. Oh! That's like, if I take the railway, right? King's Pass, Ancestral. How do I get to the railway again, though? This thing. It's in the failed tramway, right? Yeah, that looks right. Okay. You know what? Let's go all the way to the bottom left. Let's explore this area over here first. And we'll see if we can make our way there. Never played it. It's really fun, honestly. Look, I'm not sure if you're into Metroidvanias. Oh my god. Not sure if you're into Metroidvanias, but very fun. Still need to buy the game when it goes on sale. I know that they're having the fall sale now, right? I believe they're having the fall sale, so you should check and see if it's on sale right now. Steam is having its fall time sale. I don't know what you call it. It's not on sale though. Oh man, that's too bad. Hey, for the primordial mode. I got my things on. Hold on. Wait, that's not right. 1 second. Let me double check this. Aha! There we go. There we go. I'm supposed to be all lit up like this. Like a Christmas tree. Inspect. Hollowness seal. Sick. Right, we can go in acid now. Ooh. Wait, what's under here? It's too bad that it's not on sale though. How much is it? Hollowknight is only like 20 bucks or something, right? Like if I recall, it's not too bad. The Silk Song is also not too bad. Let's go to the Fog Canyon area. We'll go all the way to the left and see if there's something that we can get there. 15-20 for Hollowknight and Silk Song. Yeah, they're not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. They're really fun though, gotta say. And you get like hours of gameplay in these as well, so I think that Hollowknight is definitely a game that you should pick up at some point. Whee! Did I go the right way? Yes, I did. Let's go over here. Actually, chat, are there any games that you guys would like me to pick up? We sort of have like a small list of games that we're planning on going through. But I'm not sure if maybe for the fall sale, if you guys have a game that you would want me to pick up. I definitely want to pick up Celeste. I would like to play Celeste with you guys at some point because I enjoy platformers. I enjoy platforming. I feel like I would have a lot of fun with it. So we're gonna pick up Celeste sometime. Definitely gonna pick up Silent Hill F. We're gonna play that. The OG Metroid. Those games are fun. Those games were very fun. Unfortunately, I'm also really bad at shooting. So bad at aiming. I feel like the reason I'm good in Hollowknight is because they did not give me a gun. They did not strap this bug with like a... Ooh. They did not strap this bug with a gun. Which is the only reason I can get through this is because it's all like melee attacks basically. Bayonetta? Should I play Bayonetta sometime? I don't like beat 'em up. I like that I can just go through acid now. This is so nice. Holy smokes. This was awful before. Where should I go? This is so much easier. Oh my goodness. You do Castlevania then? Oh my god, should I play Castlevania sometime? The story in Castlevania games are really good. They're really, really good. I've wanted to play Symphony of the Night. Woo. God, this makes it so much easier. Holy. This is a million times easier. Let's go get the shortcut. Ooh. Oh, let's go! Can I get the last fragment piece? Yes! Woohoo! I don't know what that does. But it's something. Alright, cool. Damn it, I still can't double jump. They're giving me these shortcuts, but I can't double jump yet. Also, chat, please let me know if Amnel stops by. Because I put a thingy on my throne. I don't know if you guys know or have seen Be So Lovely. They're like they're a jewelry company. Oh damn it. This is as far as I go, I guess. Shoot. They're a jewelry company, but they recently collabed with Bao the Whale, who, if you guys know, is my Oshi. I love Bao so much. And I put on my throne her necklace that she collabed with them with. And Amnel picked it up for me. It was very, very sweet. So you guys need to let me know if Amnel, if you guys see Amnel, if they stop by, please let me know so that I can thank them properly, okay? Please and thank you, chat. Well, dude, he's such a sweet beat. He really is. I'm so lucky. I'm honestly so lucky. You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you, everyone. Everyone who hangs out with me, everyone who spends time with me, everyone who uses your hard-earned money on me. Like, what? You guys are crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. This chat, thank you so much for the lurk. Have a wonderful lurk. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot to me. The stuff they have is so pretty, right? It's so pretty. I put some other things on my throne because you guys were yelling at me. I didn't have anything on my throne. So I put some things on my throne. This is not an invitation to buy me anything, but I'm just letting you guys know because you guys yelled at me before for not having anything on my throne. So I'm just telling you guys, there's stuff there now so you can't get mad at me anymore. Thumbs up. Okay, we can't go there. Where can we go? Let's see. We haven't gone to the left of this Queen Station area, so maybe we can go there. Actually, this entire area right here is just dark, but I think that we can explore it, right? She did the I did the thing. I did. Oh, I haven't even bought the Oh. Okay, this is new.
44 months. Yay, this month was a lot of fun with an amazing birthday soup marathon.
Thank you. I'm
Thanks
glad
for
that you
all
have
the
fun.
fun, Dima. I love.
No, thank you. I really appreciate you, Kumuru. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I exploded. 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 Thank you, Kumuru. Thank you for 44 months. I appreciate you. I'm glad. I've been having a lot of fun with you guys as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed all the birthday celebrations that we had this month because I had a lot of fun with that. I was literally the most wonderful, beautiful girl. The most beautiful girl in the world. Hi, Pocky. How are you? I love you. Hope you're having a good day. Everyone, please go follow Pocky. If you're not already following Pocky, what are you doing? You're wrong. Go follow Pocky. We love Pocky. It's nice to see you. I hope you've been having a good day. How's your day been going? Having the best day because I got you. Oh, I love you. I love you so much. It's so nice to see you. Have you been working today? Also sick. We found a new area. The Queen's Gardens. Interesting. I never explored this area in the original game. Or the first time I played this. Because I never bothered to get the acid thing. So I literally have never been here before. Oh, this is all new. Woke up like an hour ago and it's already ready to start a war. Those workers at my neighbor's house were yelling at the outdoor cat. I was like ready to stab. Why were they yelling at a cat? What's it doing? Cats just exist. They don't even do anything, man. When I went and opened up rocks, when I went and opened up my geodes, Susie was literally just chilling there on the concrete the whole time. Cats do nothing. They're so sweet. Oh. Oh, there's something there. How rude. I'm sorry you've been having to deal with annoying people, though. Sorry you've been having to deal with annoying people. But hey, at least you're not renting anymore, right? There's that, right? I guess they were waiting for the cement to dry and the cat just walked across it. But it wasn't even that bad and there was no warning. So, like, it's not... That'd be so cute. They should just keep it. They should just keep it. That's so cute. Whenever I see cement that has, like, you know, animal tracks in it, I think it's so cute. It's adorable. Hi, Gorilla! That's true. I'm glad I can leave my awful, nasty old landlord. Yeah, see? There's always that, at least. Right, I was like, I don't understand what the problem is. That means paw prints in the concrete. I'd be so... Right? It's so cute that way. They literally should have just kept it. That's adorable. I would be so happy. If I contracted a bunch of people to lay down cement for me, and then there just happened to be a cat that was crossing and leaving prints in the concrete, I'd be like, please just leave that there. That's perfect. It's adorable. Like a little mark forever. Have a little mark forever. The little cat marks will be there forever. That's adorable. I love that. Log Canyon. Oh, we're back. Oh, frick. We're back here. I don't want to be there. I want to go. I'm going to explore this Queen's area. I don't have the map for the fog area either. Wait, did I come from here? No. Whoa, wait, what's this? Weird ass comment. Oh, black cats are good luck in China. I thought they were a delicacy. No, that's dogs. I was like, what the frick? Bro, you should have just started stomping on all the cement. That's what I would have done. I would have just started throwing things at them. Let it fall in the cement. Hi, Bree. How hollow is the night? The night is quite hollow. Bro, I should have. Why are people so weird, man? We're in 2025. Weird ass comments in this year, our Lord, 2025. That's nuts. That's crazy. Why are people gross? Yeah, for real. For real, for real. Get the frick out of here, man. You guys are gross. Ugh. It's okay. That's just a sign of low intelligence. People that make comments like that, that's just a sign of low intelligence. Ooh. So, fun fact, you guys. Apparently, a lot of schools have stopped teaching how to sound out words. They're teach like a new way of reading, which is to like is like association, essentially. So like you see some like words. How do I explain it? Yeah, they're not doing phonetics anymore. Isn't that crazy? So what I've been told, my friend is an English teacher. What I've been told is that the way they teach words now is like association. And so, you know how, hopefully for the people out there that are literate, you know how you'll see a word and before you can even sound it out, like you just know what the word is, right? It's because like through practice of reading, eventually your brain is able to just read things like really quickly, right? Like if I just look over, my eyes will read pocket trash before my brain, like I don't have to sound it out, right? They're trying to teach that level without sounding things out now. So a lot of kids are illiterate. Like a lot of kids are illiterate now. It's actually insane. It's actually become kind of insane how many kids are illiterate. Ooh, I found a thing. They changed the alphabet already. Oh yeah, someone mentioned that. They changed the alphabet song. My closest Chinese friend wanted to go into dog rescue when she got enough money for it. That's a really beautiful thing to go into. I get a lot of videos where people will be saving dogs and it makes my heart hurt. I'm like, why would anyone be mean to a dog? Dogs don't do anything. They're all so sweet and wonderful. What kind of evil person you gotta be to like be mean to a dog? You know what I mean? You can sound me out anytime. I mean, kids in America are illiterate anyways. It's actually insane. Yeah, it's nuts. But like, for example, if there's a word that I don't know, I can like phonetically sound it out, right? Like say I don't know the word howling, I can be like howling, right? Like if I didn't know that word, I could sound it out. There's a lot of kids now that can't do that. Isn't that crazy to think about? That's so sad. Also, hi Arma, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Wait, I didn't read it. What did it say? Oh crap. Can someone exclamate? Wait, hold on, clip. Pause. Wait, I need to look at this. Wait, does it not work for me? Can someone clip the last 30 seconds, please?
Hydrate, not get
Chat,
running.
someone clip the last 30 seconds for me, please, because I didn't read it. Speaking of not reading, thank you. Thank you. 1 second. Let me look at this. Let me see. Okay, howling the wraiths. Tap circle while holding up to unleash the wraiths. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. Oh, it's an attack. Oh, okay. Thank you. Sounding out. Pretty sure that's not important. It seems like it's just it's an attack. It's an attack thing. Like if someone is attacking me from above, I can do that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not what I wanted, but we got something from this area. So, thumbs up. How do we leave though? Or at least find Cornifer. If I was Cornifer, where would I be? Strong against arrow units, yeah. Oh, okay, you know, that's pretty useful actually. I like that. I don't mind that. That's pretty nice. Gotta say. Ooh. Anyways, you guys, all this to say, please read a book. Please read a book. Last night, I was just sitting there and, cause my body was aching so bad yesterday. I could not even walk yesterday. It was terrible. I'm all better now today though. My body figured itself out that it shouldn't try and kill itself. So I'm feeling a lot better today, but yesterday I could not walk. So I spent most of the day in bed, just resting up. And I was like scrolling on TikTok. And then after a while, I was like, I don't want to scroll anymore. I'm tired of scrolling on TikTok. So I grabbed my book of big naturals, my natural histories book. I grabbed that and I just started reading through that. And I felt so much better. I felt so much better. I think that everyone out there needs to... Why did I do that? I think everyone out there should just read a book. You'll feel better. I'm telling you guys. Okay, that did not work. Wait, I have an idea. If I go like this... What the frick was that? What the frick was that? Reading's awesome. Reading is awesome. When I was younger, I used to read books all the time. All the freaking time. And then I kind of stopped reading them. And I've been wanting to read... No, she's gone! Oh, I messed up. I want to read more books, basically. Everyone should read books. They're good for you. Hi, Leonidas. How are you doing today? Me too. What happened to me? Right? Right. Back in the day, I used to read like 1 book a week. I used to read hella books. I don't read books as much anymore. They're good for you, though. I think that everyone should read a book. Again, I see all these like kids and stuff who are illiterate, and I'm just like, this is so sad. This is so sad, man. It really is that damn phone. And that's the worst part about it. It really is that damn phone. Ah! Okay, we're good. I was thinking of getting the manga of Dandadan. Oh, you should. The art in Dandadan is really, really good. What the frick? Can you stop? Leave me alone. They changed how to multiply, and it's confusing. Oh yeah, they have like all these boxes and stuff now. I think I saw that before too. I also got confused. Hi, Miss Lime. How are you? Are you liking Hollowknight? It's fun. It's very, very fun. This is my second playthrough of it. The first time I ever played it, though, I only beat it at like 60%. So, I'm not trying for 100% or anything like that. I just wanted to play it again. Ah! Frick. Oh my god. Chill! How do you dodge that? Okay, we got it though. Oh, frick. Stop! I don't even know how to dodge these things! Ah! Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm cooked. Frick! You gotta parry it? There's no parrying in this game, though. I mean, there's kind of parrying in this game, but not really. Oh my god, I'm so far away. I didn't find a bench that entire time I was there. Did I have that much money? I think I was fine. I didn't have any money or anything, right? Strike at the same time as the enemy for certain ones. Yes. But usually when they're white attacks like that, you can't parry it, right? I thought you could really only parry in this game if it's like a not white attack. I haven't tried it though. You got this. All right, let's go all the way back. Damn it! I should have sat at some bench somewhere. Why did I do that? It's fine. Again, I've forgotten how to play this game since it's been like a week. I have not played this game in a while. On the same white spinny attacks from the Mantis Lord, you could strike that. Oh, you can? No, I haven't even attempted it. All right, we'll attempt it when I get back there. We'll get back there in 3 to 5 business days because I'm a genius and never sat at a single bench for whatever reason. I just decided I didn't want to sit at a bench the entire time. That's cool. Run, 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 run. Hi, Notebook. How are you doing today? What did I hit? Oh, I looked away for half a second. Hi, Notebooks. How are you doing today? Oh, you're having a good one. Okay, let's see. There is a bench over here. I really shouldn't take time away from playing video games. I took an entire week away from Hollowknight, and now I don't remember how to play Hollowknight anymore. My memory's not too good, chat. My memory is the worst. Okay, let's go all the way to the Queen's Garden again, which is... How do I get there? Up. Up. Jamming to the debut album of Australian Savage Garden, Timeless Awesome Pop. Have you been having fun, honey? Hi, honey! Hi, hope you're having a good one. It's been better. Someone tried to Publishers Clearinghouse scam me. Tried to Publishers Clearinghouse scam me? Wait, what does that mean? What happened? Someone tried to scam me? Wait, what? I've never heard of this scam before. What happened? Are you okay? Are you alright? It's insane how long a week of computer can feel when one is chronically a gamer. Whoa! Yeah. See, my issue is that I'm not chronically a gamer. I'm actually the opposite, where I only play video games really during stream. I really only play video games when I'm streaming. So because of that, I tend to not remember how to play video games. I tend to forget how to play video games because of that. Eee! Which I guess is kind of a good thing, actually. I don't know. I feel like it's good to not be on my PC and stuff all the time. Wait, frick, how do I get there? Oh! Oh! Wait. I think what happened was I couldn't get there. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Alright, we're here now. Frick. I think what happened before is I couldn't get there. Right? And so then I had to go the other way? Is that what happened? Oh my god. No! No! It's a good thing I do not pay attention to how much money I have. Because now it doesn't affect me mentally. I am unbothered. Alright, let's go to Fog Canyon. Path is currently blocked at the moment, so you went down to Fog Canyon and then went left. Yeah. Yeah, I'm realizing that now. I'm realizing that after everything that happened. Which is fine. Break. Is there a way to dodge this thing? Can I not dodge that? Well, it's fine. Where's the closest bench, though? I've been in this Fog Canyon area, but I've not been able to find a bench anywhere. Maybe we should find a bench first before we go back to that queen area. Or maybe we don't even need to go back to that queen area. Let's try and find Cornifer. Cornifer! Where are you, little guy? Right, okay, so this is where I went to get to the queen's area. But now I would like to find Cornifer so I can get a map. Where do I get a map? I need a map. Did the bats not work? They might be borked because mix it up just breaks sometimes. Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. No. I don't have any money. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, bad friends. Yeah, they've kind of been not working properly. I think it's a mix it up issue. I'll have to adjust it. Wait, what the hell? That's the entirety of Fog Canyon? So where do I get the map for that place? If that's everything... Unless did I miss something? Chad, did I miss something? Refund myself? Yes, please do. Please do. Wait, where the hell? Where's the map guy? Does someone want to look up where I find the map for Fog? What is this place called? Fog something? Up and to your right, behind one of the walls. Oh, it's behind one of the walls. How do I get across the wall? He's on vacation. Damn. Crap, I have no idea where I'm supposed to... Oh, okay, he didn't get me there. He didn't get me there. Where do I go? The map vendor you're looking for, Cornifer. Acquire the Shade Cloak or use Mysterious to bypass the energy barriers. From the Queen Station, travel up to the left. Continue up, left again, you'll hear conifer humming, but you need to dash through a wall with the shade cloak to reach its location in the upper left. I don't have the shade cloak. Shoot. Alright, well, if I don't have the shade cloak, we could probably still keep going through the other thing. I don't know where to get the shade cloak. Ah! I feel like I found that item early on in my run-through the first time I played this, and now I have— oh god. I didn't mean to do that. Now I have no idea where to go. Well, we can go here. I know this much. Wait, this is a completely different area now. Where am I? I'm so lost. I don't got my maps with me. What the hell? No! Some place called the Abyss. Oh, I gotta go there first? Okay. Okay. Well, another Hollowknight seal. What am I supposed to do with the Hollowknight seals, actually?
Soup.
No cocoa melon on my watch. Honestly, as you should. As you should. I heard something about how, there are obviously, like, some shows that kids should be able to watch because it's actually, like, good developmentally for them. Growing up, I watched a lot of PBS growing up. I watched a lot of, like, Between the Lions and, like, I don't know, Reading Rainbow, you know? I feel like that was really good for me as a kid. But there's a lot of kid shows now are really, like, overstimulating, where it's kind of like just colors and screaming and yelling and everything is sort of happening. I've heard those kind of shows are really, really bad for kids developmentally, actually. Between the Lions was so good though. Yeah! You know, there's like a lot of shows out there that were like really chill, I'd say. They were very chill kind of shows. There wasn't a lot going on. It was just kind of like quiet and educational. And that was like really good, you know? But it seems like more and more shows, especially on YouTube. Holy smokes, dude. Like iPad kids. There are so many iPad kids now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Kids should watch DBZ so they can learn to be patient. That's true. That's true. And then they'll develop anger issues just like my older brother. It'll be great. It'll be great. Whoa. Okay, let's leave this place. Let's not go here. We are gonna go to the Abyss. That's where we're gonna go. And to get to the Abyss, we have to go... Hold on. I don't like those jellyfish. They're looking at me funny. We have to go... down into Deep Nest. What if I don't want to go down into Deep Nest?
I'm trying to hydrate, not get horny.
There's gotta be an easier way to get there, right? Or is that the only way? No, I think if we go to the King Station over here, we can drop down directly to there. Let's do that instead. Okay, so there's the Queen Station. If we just keep going down, or like through the fungal waste. We go through the fungal waste. I think that if we go down over here and then to the right, we'll be able to get to the station. Yes. Okay. Now we just go all the way down here. And we should be able to get to the station. Nice. Nice. Okay. And now we can go to the King's Station. That's where we want to go. I'll figure it out. I'm remembering this a little bit now. I'm remembering it now. Now on we call them spawns so as not to bother the mods. The spawns. Oh yeah. If you say kid in chat, it blocks it. It just auto mods it. So you say spawns. I'll understand what you're saying. Yeah, this, if you say spawn of Satan, I'll understand what you're saying. Oh, like, oh, they're talking about children. Ah! Wow, you got me with crazy. One hit. What's in here? Is that the girl? Crazy lady? I love that crazy lady. And that is a crazy lady. Spawn of iPad. I'm crying. That's accurate. It's accurate. That's accurate. Ah! Ooh. Okay, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Careful, careful. Perfect. All right, we are exactly where we need to be now. So let's go to the ancient basin. The iPad fetuses. We're in trouble with the new spawns when we get older. Yeah, it's fine. Everything will be a-okay. I don't know, man. It really was that damn phone. I feel like... Holy... Oh, frick! Oh my god. Jeez! Stop! Run, run. Just run. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. Oh. Okay, leave me alone! We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I remember this place. Shadow, I thought you said you stopped playing it by the time you got to... like, the city. How do I heal again? Oh my god! That's not how I heal. Wait, how do I heal again? Ah, like that. Okay. Sorry, again, it's been a while since I last played this game. I'm forgetting things. Let's go drop down here. To the ancient basin. Aha! Hi, Ocelot. What retirement am I saving for? I don't like my chances of getting to that stage. Yeah, see, I was planning on just dying early. I'm not gonna lie. That was like the goal in my life. Unfortunately, I survived. So, I don't really know what to do now. Ooh. Yes? Whoa. What the heck? I had an earlier run that I barely remember suffering. Oh, it was like years ago. I see. I see, I see. Goated. Unfortunately, it seems I survived. Relatable, right, Akumaru? I think other depressed teenagers, if you're a depressed teenager, that sentiment is probably relatable to you. Unfortunately, I survived my teenage years. Oh. You little bug bastard. You little bug bastard. Come here. I'll eat your babies. Come here. I don't think I get this far. I know, right? Like, I did not plan to get this far. I did not plan. Ah! Oh, stop. Stop. I didn't plan on getting this far, so now I don't really know what I'm doing with my life. But all I know is that I enjoy geology. And that's been keeping me going.
Soup, soup, soup.
I wish I got into... so I always enjoyed geology, but I never considered it for a job for some reason. And now I'm like, maybe I should have been a geologist. Being outside probably would have helped me a lot too. Hi, Noodle! Being outside collecting rocks probably would have helped me a lot, because then I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm touching grass. You know what I mean? I didn't have any grass touching hobbies growing up. And now every day I'm like, man, I should just go for like a walk or something, or I should go for a hike, or I should go to like go on this hiking trail. Last night I was looking up hiking trails and I sat there and I was like, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I was looking up hiking trails near me just because I really want to try and find more rock. So I probably should have picked up geology a lot earlier in life. I think I would have been much happier. Geology is the study of capitalism in Halloween. But in hollowness. Why did I say Halloween? I got Halloween on the brain. I get it. The geodes. The geos. The geos. Even rock climbing had the word rock in it. It was destined. I know, right? Like, damn, I really should have become a geologist. I should have gone and touched grass more. Abandoned society, seek rock. I think, not gonna lie, I think that is really the secret to being happy. It's just to like go out in the mountains like once a week and like touch grass and collect rocks. And I think that that's the secret to being happy. You just go outside and you start collecting rocks. I think that you'll be happier for it. That's really what I need to do. What the frick? I went in a big loop somehow. Isn't this where it came from? No, I went down here. No, I went down here. And then, what? Where do I go? Wait, it's blue here. I haven't been here. Or have I? No, I did. I saw this thing. I saw this big blue thing. What? Huh? Eh? Huh? Eh? You can go down the opening where you summon the tram. That's this thing, isn't it? Isn't... That's this! That's this place! Huh? Oh my god, I'm so lost. I was not getting lost in Hollowknight this entire time, but now I haven't been able to find Cornifer anywhere. There's another one? Oh, this thing? This. Okay, let's go down here. Ooh, okay. For whatever reason, my brain does not register the large holes in the ground as something I can go down in.
I'm sure she would rule the world upon finding the Infinity Stones.
If I found the Infinity Stones, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it to make myself a burrito. I'm gonna go like that. I'll snap myself a burrito into existence. Inspect. Oh, a true servant gives all for the kingdom. I hear you, Cornifer. Drop all geo into the fountain? Yeah, I only got 2. Wait, no, I actually shouldn't have done that. Because now I don't have enough money to buy the... Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Well, maybe there'll be enemies around here that I could steal money from. $2. Excellent. Because usually the maps aren't that expensive. It's only like 70 to get a map. So if we just kill a bunch of these guys, we should be okay. The large growing hole. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, but for some reason my brain just like doesn't register them. The exact same thing happened when we were in the Mantis city. Where for some reason it just did not register that I was supposed to jump into the large opening. I like flew over it and was like, this feels right. And then I was like, where am I supposed to go to fight the mantises? I literally missed the big ass opening in the floor. I don't know why my brain is like this. Whee! Cute! I don't have any money, sir. I don't have any money. No! I messed up. I totally messed up. I spent all of my money in the well. Oh, man. Now when I go back up there, is he not going to be there? Do I have to go all the way up? These words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter the place no longer. What? Let me in! How do I open this? You should still be there? Oh my god. What do I do? What do I do? How do I open that? Well, this is gonna take 1,000,000 years to get the funds. How do I make money faster in this game? I have no geos. I threw them all in a well. I made a mistake. Behind that door is the abyss. Oh. The abyss, you say? What's in the abyss? Oh, what's this? Holy smokes, dude. I'm too broke. something tells me I should have done something different here. Frick! Okay, it's fine. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look, see, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go here. Ooh. We're good. See, we're good. We're good. The shade cloak and other things. Oh, okay. Oh, that was rude. Ah! Please, I need more money. I demand more gains. I need more gains. Can I break something here? Secret? Secret door? Secret passages? No secret passages? What time is it? 4 o'clock. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh! Whoa, what's this stuff? A bunch of things here. We'll go half the way through. I don't know why I did that. Again, I don't remember how to play this game. I'm making silly decisions. But that's fine. And because, you know, life is a highway. Life is a journey, not a highway. What are you? Ew. What the frick are you? Oh my god. Alright. We'll take it slow and easy. Nice and slow and easy.
Soup,
Yeah!
soup, soup.
Soup, soup. The first thing I do with the Infinity Stones would be to end all conflicts. What, like something useful? You'd use it for something useful? Look at this person who's gonna help humanity. Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm gonna use this to make a cosmic burrito. Wow, aren't you so cool? Using just... Oh my god! What do I do about this? This is some bullshit. What the frick? Alright, well, I'm leaving this place. I don't like it here. I changed my mind. I don't want to be here. We'll figure this out later. Instead, I think I have enough money to buy the map, which is what I desperately need. So we're gonna go buy the map instead. Wait, no, I can't get back up. I'm trapped. I don't have enough money. What do I do, chat? What am I supposed to do? I don't have any money. I'm broke. I'm bitchless. Frick my Bakachunga's life. What? Actually, I genuinely have no idea what to do. I can't climb back up. Oh, I'm gonna die here alone. All right. Well. Okay. I guess we're going. I guess we'll just die here. Damn it, man. I don't have any money. This sucks! Where's a place I can go to get a lot of money? Hold on. Because all the bugs here... None of the bugs here give me enough money. Maybe we'll just go to the City of Tears. We'll just go up. What if we just go up? We kill a bunch of bugs here. We go back down. We get the map. And then we're chilling. We'll be chilling. I think that's the play. Okay. Damn it. I forgot how important money is in this game. I can't believe I just dropped it into a well. And it was like, yep. Why did no one stop me? Why are you guys letting me make bad decisions? Okay, how do I leave? Go here. I can leave by going up to the left. Up to the left, and then over here. Ah! God damn it. I'm making bad decisions. Oh. Hey, it shouldn't take too long to get like 100 geos though. If I just keep going this direction. Be pretty confident by the time you get the money from the city. Cornifer won't be there. You might be right, actually. I don't know how long it takes for him to go to... or to stop selling his map. I don't know if it's a time-based thing or if it's like an exploration-based thing. Spoken like a true responsible adult. I'm not. Please, let me leave. How do we get up there? This would have been so much better if I had just not spent my money. Frick, dude. Why did I spend my money? I spent my money in the dumbest way possible too. I just threw it down a well. Frick. I literally just tossed it down a well. Why did I do that? Now I have to do 10 billion more steps when we could have just been happy. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. I have to climb all the way back up here. Really? 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 He was floating around, not touching me until the second I decided to dash over. Apparently there's a vessel fragment in that well, but you need a lot. Oh. 2800 geo. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, well. Let's kill this guy. I already... Hurry up! Boing, boing, boing. Alright, sick. They give me like a decent amount at least. It's 3k to get the vessel fragment from the fountain. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's too much. I don't want it. I just want to get the map. I literally just want the map. I can't believe I just threw all of my geo in the garbage. Why did I do that? Dear diary, Dima tossed all her money down a well, like a sussy baka. Frick, my baka chung is life, dude. Okay, sick. Take that, take that. Alright, cool! We have enough money now. Actually, I'm gonna get a little bit more money than this. So, just a little bit more money than this. Simply because... I know there's also the tramway down there, so I think it'd be good if we get that as well. Money really makes the world go round in this game. Who knew that the reason behind this game has all just been capitalism? Everything in this game is capitalism. You can't go anywhere if you're poor. You can only get places if you're rich. That's what this game's all about. It's all just capitalism. Alright, sick. Let's see if they're selling the map at Dirtmouth now. Yes, capital. It's all capitalism. That's what this game is all about. Money, 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 money. Late stage capitalism. No, really, this game is all about late stage capitalism. That's what it's always been about. What am I getting here again? Oh, the map. Sorry, I have the memory of a goldfish. I was like, why did I come here again? It's like when you walk into a room and then you immediately forget what you were doing there. Shoot. Okay, well, Cornifer isn't there yet. This map isn't there yet. Oh, let's go back. Do you guys have any idea if after you see Cornifer, if it's based on progression that he drops the map, or is it based on time? Is it a time limit thing? Back down to check. Down we go. You thought Hollowknight was a capitalist hellscape? Farloom is 1,000 times worse. What is Farloom? You know, I feel like you play some of the, like the most obscure games. You play like a lot of really obscure games. I never heard of that game before. But also, maybe it's not obscure. Maybe it's just because I don't play video games. Maybe just because I don't play video games. I'm very, very picky when it comes to games. Half of the time, if the game is ugly, I won't play it. No, every single time. If the game is ugly, I won't play it. I'm sorry. I'm very much, I'm very, very picky with how a game looks. The enjoyment, the overall enjoyment of a game is very heavily dependent on whether or not I think it's pretty. I'm Soup. Hi, Soup. Still waiting for Dima to finally play Final Fantasy game. That will happen eventually. It's also on the list. We have a Final Fantasy game on the list. I have Celeste. I have Silent Hill F. Those are all the games that are on my list right now.
Say what you will about Hollowknight, but at least this place doesn't have anti-homeless architecture.
Does it not? I could have sworn there were some benches that weren't benching. There were some benches that weren't benching in this game. I did get spoiled with Silk Song though and saw that they do have some places in that game have some unfriendly architecture. Also, hi Revy, welcome in. Final Fantasy X. I don't remember which Final Fantasy chat told me to play. I can't recall which one chat told me to play. Was it 14? Is it 14? Is that the one you guys told me to play? Is that the one I should pick up? Ah! Oh! Papanada. How did I get here?
Maybe the true
Oh my
friends
God,
we made
stop!
along the way are all the money you threw away. JK.
Ah! Okay, we're good. 14 is the MMO. Oh, okay. I guess not 14 then. Which one was it? 9, 10, 15, 16, I remember correctly. Are all of those ones fully voiced? I don't want to play a Final Fantasy game where I have to read. Because I don't want to read. I don't want to read on stream. If it's a game where I could just play off stream, I don't mind reading.
I hope you're doing great.
But I don't like games where I have to read a lot on stream. Jay, thank you so much for 20 months. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, frick. Are we struggling getting my water bottle open? Been busy. I'll be leaving the tap. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. It helps a lot. Really means a lot when you guys lurk at my streams. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Except I think Twitch kind of has been cracking down on that for some reason. I think it's if you're inactive for 10 minutes, a lot of times Twitch won't count you as a viewer. It's pretty rude. Still think she likes 16 just because of Clive? Why? You think that I think he's hot? He's okay. I think oh my god, not here. Not here, not here, not here. This accursed area. Alright. There he is! You have no idea how long I've been looking for you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, okay. I feel so much better now. Yay! Now we can go and get the other tram station. Which I think is... yeah, over to that left side. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I feel so much better. Okay. We're good now. Everything's fine. Everything's good. My favorite's been 15. That's Noctis and his... the boy band one. The one with the boy band. I think 16's gameplay style might be more familiar for Deemer. Oh, how come? Is it, turn-based? Oh. Whee! I have to stop somewhere. Right here. Aha! Ah, I feel so much better about myself now. I feel so much better. I got a map. We got direction. We can go find our shadow. Everything is so much better now. Alright, what do we do here though? That's the question. Frick. Ah! Ooh. I feel like I need to have some kind of thing for this. Some kind of like ability for this. Kind of like Devil May Cry. No, 16 is more Devil May Cry-esque. Oh, okay. I see. It's like a beat 'em up. 10 has the best turn-based in the series. You know, I think I'm gonna enjoy 10 more then, because I actually really enjoy turn-based stuff more. Just go. Just send it. Just send it. We'll just send it. We'll just send it. Woo! Suck my dads! Ah! Ah! Why are they everywhere? What do I do about this? What do I do about this? You will never know the story of Vivi. Like in One Piece? Vivi Nefer Pee-Pee? What's her name? What's her last name in One Piece again? Nefertiti? Nefer Pee-Pee? Vivi something. I don't remember her name. Ah! Where'd that one come from? Okay, okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Tip damage, I suppose. I think one of these guys was a full-on boss in the Forgotten Crossroads. Have I been to the Forgotten Crossroads? How do you just like remember places in this game? My brain does not work that way. How do you just remember places and... How do you just remember places and stuff in this game? People, places, and things. I can't remember any of that. It's the starting area. Oh! I'm not very good with people, places, and things. I've mentioned this before. Those are that's my weaknesses. How do you remember? I don't remember people, places, and things. I don't know. It just doesn't stick around. Oh, no worries, Romulus. Please go take care of yourself. Please go take care of yourself. I hope that you can get some good rest. And I'll catch you again some other time, okay? Have a good one. Have a good one, have a good one. Wait, I looked around, huh? Or did I? Wait, I'm confused, huh? Is there nothing down there? No, there's nothing down there. Okay, oh, it probably loops around because that's the only way to get back up. Oh, so if you fall down in the spiky thing, you have to go all the way around to get back. Oh, okay. Maybe? I think. Is that right? Oh, there's a shortcut here. What does this mean? What does this mean? I have a terrible short-term memory, long-term memory, and memory. Yeah. I wonder if there's a food or something you can eat to make your memory better. Does anybody know? I don't have double jump. Oh, I see. So you have to... Oh. Okay, so there's only that way to get back up. But then that goes here. There's a little shortcutty thing. Oh! What the hell is this? Hello? Hello? Oh. Apparently fish? Fish. I gotta eat more fish then. What's happening? Brother. The broken vessel. Oh, frick! What the frick? Calm down! Ah! Okay, we gotta watch his movements. He does a little goop thing, and then he'll fly across. Okay, when he charges up like that, it means he's gonna fly across. He landed on top of me. Sometimes he'll just jump. There's these little ghosty guys too. Ooh, okay. Okay, he's got these little goopy things. Okay, alright. What? What? Okay, jump. Do that. But sometimes he'll just jump. So you gotta be careful. Okay. What does that do? Oh my god! I see. Okay. Okay, this is a pretty cool fight. I like this. I don't think I fought this guy in the first time I played this. Maybe I did. I genuinely do not remember if I fought this guy or not. Cool. Okay, I see. So the area down there was just a shortcut so that it's easier Get over to this side. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on. Ah. What? There's no way. Ain't no way. Okay. So we have to stay close to him when he does that, but not... Frick! Not too close. Oh! Oh my god, he's jumping at the perfect time. Stop! Can I heal? Yes. Oh, come on. I don't know what to do about this. Frick. Whoa, what the? Did I parry him? Papanada. Papanada. What do I do? Heal. Alright, cool. Okay, phase 1. Heal. It's a bit. That was fun. What's happening? Aw. Wait, he looked at him. Aw. GG. Was that it? There's no way. That was it? Wow. Oh. That was sad. I don't understand what happened. That was it? Oh. So that, in the lore, that's like my half-brother or something, right? I think that if I remember it right, basically the lore of Hollowknight is that there's like a king who gave his subjects feelings, because everyone here was just like a bug. They didn't have any feelings. And then the king gave his subjects feelings so that they could experience life. And then there was like some eldritch god that got upset at him for that. And so he started making every bug that had feelings. He started turning them into zombies. That's why they're all attacking you and things. And so then the king started having kids to try and defeat the eldritch god. And that's where the knight, the character that I'm playing right now, comes in. Where I don't have any feelings. And some of these bugs, like that guy, the one that we just fought, is like my half-brother or something, right? And he like, I guess he had feelings, and so that's why he got turned into a zombie. While in the air to fly. Yay! Oh my god, finally! Yes! I've been looking for that, pretty much. Alright, sick. I'm glad that I kind of remembered that right. Perfect. Double jump. We got a double jump. Haha. Moral of the story, don't catch feelings, you'll get hurt. True. So true. Double jump. That's what I like to see, baby. Or how do I get out of here? Oh. How do I collect this? Frick. There's a button I have to press, isn't there? Ah, there it is. Triangle. Oh. All right. We're in the dream sequence. I'm hacking the mainframe. I'm hacking the main dream sequence. Wait, what's over here? Oh, wait. Wait. Is there a secret thing there? Is there a secret? No, there wouldn't be a secret. These areas are usually pretty straightforward, right? Right, chat? Right? Or is there a secret there? Is there a secret? Is there a secret? Is there a secret area? No, they wouldn't do that. I think it might just be like a shortcut to get... Ah! It's a shortcut! It's a shortcut area to get down there faster. Okay, watch this. Watch this, watch this. Wait, I used my dash. Wait. Okay, watch it. Watch this time. This time for sure. Okay, this time for sure, I swear. This time for sure. There we go. Oh, it is a second. Oh. Okay, I think I actually do remember this because it was way more difficult the second time around. Oh. Frick. Ah! Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Ah, that's right. I do remember this fight. I hated it because everything's orange. So I can't see the orange guys against the orange background. Oh, that's right. Watch this. Proceed to fall into the cloud.
Trying to hydrate, not get horny.
No, I got it this time, I swear. Thank you, Red. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Are you ready, chat? Check this out. Check this out. Boom. Oh, that's right. I hated this area. Or I hated this fight because everything's orange. Purple. Everything's orange. I can't tell what's what. It's really hard for me to see all these monster guys when everything is orange. It's all orange all the time. Frick, my Baka Chungus life. Heal. Ah. Whoa, he's so much faster now. Oh, good golly goodness. Oh, good god. Huh. We gotta get good. We'll do this. At least this area is really easy to get to. I don't have to do a long-ass boss run every time I want to fight him. Come here, lost kin. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, we are off to a bad start. Ah! Maybe we just stay on the ground for the most... What the hell? That one didn't even have a wind up. I didn't even have a wind up. Safe. Oh, frick! Dung Defender has one of these dream matches as well. Oh, he does? I don't remember refight. Oh, oops. All right. I don't remember refighting him. Wait, is this the way? Oh my god! You know, we might have to call it a day here. I think I might be Hollowknighted out. We could start the fight, on Wednesday instead. Okay. Come on, man. What the balls? Putting pigeon spice on the roof is crazy. This is evil. This is actually evil. Okay, this will be the last attempt. And then after this, I think I will have to be calling it a day. Have to be calling it for the day. Brah! Are you... Brah! It's like he knows where I'm gonna go. I have to put my controller in the player 2 slot instead of the player 1 slot. Oh, frick! Oh, you can't... How is that fair? Bro, he teleports to you. What am I supposed to do about this? There's no way. Oh, I got confused on which one I was. I thought I was him. She hates us. It's been 2.5 hours. Oh, frick. Wait, do I have to sit down somewhere? Do I have to go to the bench? Actually, I'm probably have to go to the bench, right? Hold on. 'Cause I don't know if it's gonna save from last time. Yeah, we'll go here. Sit. Alright, cool. We'll go and take care of it next time. Quit to menu, progress will be saved. Yes. Yes. Let me swap over to my other screen. You're gonna forget next time the double jump place? Huh? What double jump place? You're gonna forget next time? I might forget next time that I'm supposed to fight him. Yeah, that's true. That's why someone's gotta remind me. Is there... We have a reminder command, right? How do I use it? The ledge you can't reach? Huh? What are you talking about? What ledge I can't reach? I got the double jump already, so we're chilling. We're fine, we're fine. I picked up the double jump, we're good. Let's see. Pending. Reminder. How do I use that? I don't remember. I'll leave it up to my mods. My mods are smart and can figure it out. My mods are smart and capable and they can figure things out. I don't know how to figure things out. So I'll leave it to you guys, okay? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today though. Please grab a raid message on the way out. We're gonna go and raid Spectre, who's working on art for me last time. He's really, really nice. Freaking Twitch outed him where he was working on... Oh, he's still working on me, dude. Yeah, Spectre is working on some art for me right now, which is really, really, really cool of him. And his work is awesome. So please go give Spectre lots of love for me. Twitch freaking outed him last time where I didn't know he was drawing for me. And then he showed up on my live channel's front page for me. So I saw that he was working on art for me. I was like, ah! It's really sweet. I hope that you guys enjoyed the art, or not the art, the rock portion of the stream, and also enjoyed the Hollowknight portion of the stream. Tomorrow, no stream. It's Tuesday tomorrow, so I won't be streaming. But we will be having subbies hang out. We're gonna be watching more Ruby Rocks in the Discord. So if you are a sub, please be sure to stop by in the Discord. And we'll watch some anime together. And I will be back on Wednesday to play more game. So if you guys want to catch more Hollowknight stream, we'll be back on Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pacific time, the usual stream time. Hope to catch you guys then. But until then, y'all, let's go raid Spectre. Let's go give him lots of love for me. And I'll catch you guys next time. Be sure to say bye to me, and I'll say bye back to you. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of the follows, all of the lurks. Thank you guys so much for the subbies. Thank you guys for the biddies. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Marklar, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. My Soup Dreams. Love the rocks. Thank you so much for looking at my rocks with me. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And yeah, I think that's everything for today. I think that's all I got for you guys today. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday, okay? Everyone take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your day or night, wherever you guys are in the world. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye, C. Bye, Honey. Bye, Nolamer. Bye, Kuya Francis. Goodbye, Narwhal. Thank you so much for everyone that was hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Bye. Thank you, all of my lurkers as well. I really appreciate all of my lurkers. Thank you, thank you. Bye, Oak. Goodbye, Rose. Goodbye, Red. Bye, Kumaru. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Catch you guys on the flip side. Bye, Asla. Bye, Flared. Bye, Dave. Goodbye, everybody. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye. Mwah. Bye. Bye-bye.